Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make fish sandwiches. And these fish sandwiches are made with Panko crusted cod that's been pan fried to create a golden crispy crust. And if that's not already good enough, I serve it with the most simple tartar sauce and I tuck it in a brioche bun and it's amazingly delicious. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have about 1.5 pounds of cod fillet and I slice them into individual portions. If you purchase the cod in large fillets like I did, you want to make sure to cut them to the size that can fit into a bun. You'll have some uneven sizes, like this one's a little thinner than this because that's just how the fish fillets come in. But that's fine. Just slice them into portions that can fit into a bun. So I'm gonna go ahead and season them on both sides with some salt and pepper. So I've been pretty obsessed with fish sandwiches lately. I've ordered it the last couple times that I've dined out. And the other day I had some leftover cod that I bought in bulk from Costco. So I thought, why not make them at home? So I did a little research and I tested out the recipe. And boy, I am so glad I did because my family and I were very pleased with the results. And now I get to share it with you guys. Okay, so I've seasoned both sides really well with salt and pepper. And now we are ready to go ahead and dip it in our flour, egg, and panko breadcrumb mixture. In this shallow bowl here, I have about 1/3 cup of flour. And I'm gonna season it up with 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and lastly, did I say tablespoon this whole time? I meant teaspoons. I think I was saying tablespoons. I don't know, my mind is in a million different places. I just dropped my youngest off to preschool. It's really quiet here, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyways, 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika. And if you don't have smoked paprika, you can use regular. I just like the flavor of smoked paprika with these fish sandwiches. And once you get all the seasonings in there, you just want to mix until it's well combined. Yeah, so my little one just started part-time preschool and it's a full day from 8:30 to 3. It's just part-time Tuesday and Thursday, but it just feels really weird not having him like run around and like ask me for things. But it's nice because now I can film these videos in peace. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. And in this bowl, I have 1 beaten egg mixed with 1 tablespoon of water. And in this one, I have about 3/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. And then we're gonna go ahead and dredge our cod fillets. So what you wanna do is grab your cod fillet, dredge it into the flour mixture, put it into the egg mixture, and then lastly, dredge it into the panko breadcrumbs. And the panko breadcrumbs is gonna give our cod a nice crispy crust without having to deep fry them. And that's what I love about this recipe because I just don't like to deep fry too much. I hate wasting oil. So you wanna go with panko breadcrumbs and you'll see we won't have to deep fry these and it'll be nice and crispy. And I love any type of fish that has a crispy crust. One of the restaurants that my family and I love to dine at is this place called California Fish Grill, and we all love their fish and chips and we get it every time. It's one of those meals that we all agree on and we just love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the tartar sauce. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. I threw some fries in the air fryer, so it's kind of loud. Originally, I bought some Brussels sprouts and I was gonna serve the fish sandwiches with some Brussels sprouts, but I changed my mind last minute and wanted to serve it with fries. Just keep it traditional and serve it how they do at the restaurants. But anyways, for the tartar sauce, I have 1/2 cup of mayo here, and then I'm just gonna finely dice up some dill pickles. And you just wanna get this really small, like small pieces. Okay, so that's about 2 tablespoons. So you want 2 tablespoons of finely diced pickles. This is going to give it a nice tangy flavor because I cannot have a fish sandwich or fish and chips with Lots of tartar sauce, it's my favorite part. And then all you wanna do is go ahead and add the pickles, your finely diced pickles to the mayo, give it a mix, and that's pretty much it. I keep it nice and simple. You could add like a squirt of lemon juice, you could add some chopped dill, but to me, this is perfect. Let's give it a taste. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get our fishes frying. Lightly pan fried. Okay, so I have my oil heated over medium-high heat, and I've added about half a cup of oil. This is the oil I'm using. I'm using olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, but you can use whatever oil that you cook with. I'm gonna go ahead and add in our fish fillets. I'm hearing that nice sizzle. And then I wanna just cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes per side because some parts are thick. So the fish over here is pretty thick in size and this is a little bit thinner. This will be done before this side. And what I like to do while it's cooking is sprinkle the tops with a little bit more salt so that it's nice and seasoned really well. And then once the other side is cooking, we'll sprinkle that side with salt as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a flip. Oh gosh, look at this crust, guys. It's all about the nice crispy crust here. Oops, don't want that to break up on me. Be gentle with the fish. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side with a little more salt. And I think our thin ones are pretty done. Yeah, they're done. Oh, don't break up on me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a spatula because I don't want these ones to break up on me. There we go. Okay, so these are looking done and we are good to go. Get them transferred and we are ready to build our sandwiches without so much oil. Okay, so I totally forgot that I have to toast up these brioche buns. You could use whatever buns you like, but these brioche buns are really just like nice and soft and buttery. They just bring our fish sandwiches to another level. So I'm gonna go ahead and just I added a little bit of olive oil. You don't need too much, just a little bit. I'm just gonna spread it around here. Yeah, you don't need too much, just a little bit of oil. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the buns. And these don't take long at all to toast up. You don't have to do this in a pan. You could also toast them up in the toaster. I like to just do this in the pan because I like the crust that it gives with the oil. At the more fancier restaurants, I did notice that they do serve it with brioche buns. All right, looking good, guys. Okay, so now we are ready to build our fish sandwiches. Okay, so I plated up the fries and I've dusted it with a little bit of smoked paprika just to make it look fancy. We're going for a restaurant look for our fish sandwiches today. Okay, so I like to keep it very basic. I take the brioche bun and on the bottom, just because I love sauce, I love the tartar sauce, any type of sauce, I like extra. Every time I eat, I always ask for extra ranch, extra honey mustard, whatever it is, sauce me up. Okay, so on the bottom, I have some tartar sauce and I'm gonna choose this nice looking fillet here. And then I'm gonna top it off with a pickle. And you could top it off with lettuce, tomato, onions, whatever your heart desires. Like I said, I'm keeping it very basic, just how I like it. And then I'm gonna take the other brioche bun and smother it with more sauce. And that's it, you guys. Doesn't this look amazing? Okay, you guys, I just have to show you a close-up of how everything looks. It is looking so good. Forget the takeout tonight and make this at home. It's so yummy. Okay, moment of truth, time to dig in. Got the perfect crispy bite right here. Okay, so that was the perfect crispy crust without having to deep fry the fish fillets. Oh my goodness, the buttery brioche buns, the tartar sauce, it's so simple, yet it's like so delicious, you guys. And thank you for spending time with me in my kitchen today. I really appreciate you guys. If I provided any type of value to you, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.